Hey everyone, welcome back. I share simple and beautiful home decor tips to help you intentionally create a curated and cozy home. In today's video, we are going to be giving my living room a little bit of a refresh for the new year. I'm going to be adding a couple subtle touches for the winter season, and I am looking forward to sharing all of my ideas with you. As with all of my seasonal decorating, I love to keep things neutral, and I also really love for my home to reflect whatever is happening in nature. If you enjoy this kind of home decor content, I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel, and thank you so much for taking the time to give this video a like. It really does help out my channel so much. Now let's go ahead and get into this refresh and winter styling ideas for your living room space. I had just a few new pieces in the living room that I wanted to mention. I changed out this side table to this beige one. I also added this frame sketch, which I absolutely love how simple this is. It doesn't overpower the space at all. I gave these shelves a fresh coat of white paint and changed out the double prints that I had here to just a single print. Finally, I added this new chair, which I featured in my recent home decor favorites video. Be sure to check that one out if you haven't already. One of the things I wanted to do in my living room for the winter is to bring in some warmth and patterns to help brighten the space. The winter can be so dark and cold, and I wanted the space to feel warm and cozy. I like to mix patterns with a cohesive color scheme to add interest to the couch. Y'all, this pillow, I just absolutely loved it when I saw it. I have really been loving knit patterns for the winter, and this one just stole my heart. I am bringing in an extra layer of coziness to the couch by adding this blanket that is made from a heavier yet soft material. I am placing a larger pillow in the back and then adding two smaller ones to complete the trio. Coffee table books are always a great way to add height variation to your stylings. I love to look for them at HomeGoods as they tend to be pretty affordable there, although sometimes you can catch them on sale on Amazon as well. I added just a little bit of packing paper in the bottom of this bowl so that all of the bowl filler wouldn't just sink to the bottom and you would be able to see what's in there a little bit better. I like to make sure that there is usable room on the table for a cup of coffee or a drink or whatever else may be needed, so I didn't want to put too much on the table.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. You could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you. You don't even notice. Should have told you straight away. You don't have to be afraid.
Next, I am working on the fireplace. I am adding in these white berries to bring in a little bit of that winter feeling to this greenery that I have styled in this white vase. These are some of my favorite greenery stems from Michaels. I love the muted green tone of them. I am balancing out the other side of the fireplace with this book set, a plant, and wood candlesticks to bring in some warmth to this area of the living room. Shelf styling can be a bit tricky sometimes. I often struggle with this myself. I think it's a matter of personal preference, whether you like shelves with a little bit more decor on them or a little bit less. I think the key is really balance and trying not to fill them with too much stuff. Leaving a little bit of space between the items that you place helps to create that balance.
When I see you dance and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow, I fall into you. I fall into you.
On the middle shelf, I placed one item and kept the other two shelves minimal and simple. Try to add interest with different textures and heights. For this group of the shelves, I chose items that were all neutral in color, but made sure to bring in some different textures such as the twine on the spool and the antique pottery.
Closer, dance for me. Easy, tiger, easy, let your hair down. Come closer, let me see all your million faces and all your million mistakes.
Speaking of texture, this is one of the best ways, in my opinion, to make your home feel cozy, especially in the wintertime. This knit throw adds the perfect layer of texture to this chair paired with this simple pillow.
Together, everything that has been don't matter.
I added this antique stool from Magnolia I found a couple of months ago, and unfortunately it hasn't been available since. I thought it added both function and charm as it provides a place for a cup of tea or coffee, and it's something a little bit different than just using a table. You could also style it without the books, but I liked the homey, lived-in feeling that the books bring to the space.
Your eyelids and perfect lips got me rushing, pen, and I'm so lit. Like lilies you open, the fragrance goes to my.
One way I love to incorporate the different seasons into my home is to use florals and greenery. Here I am creating just a simple, small arrangement using 3 Norfolk pine stems, magnolia flowers, and juniper stems. It adds that feeling of winter without being too much.
Mostly off track and under attack, so we've earned it. Yeah, we've stayed loyal to each other. Now everything that has been don't matter no more. We've earned it. All those whirlwinds can't touch us no more. We've earned it. Everything that has been don't matter no more. We've earned it.
To finish the look on the coffee table, I am bringing in some antique gold candlesticks and a wick trimmer. On the other side, I am using these oversized wood beads. These help to make the space feel warm and cozy.
You better tell the truth real fast, and then we're probably done at last. 'Cause I got somewhere to be, and you're done deceiving me into thinking I couldn't do better. Yeah, I know I was probably crazy, thinking someday you'd change. There's nothing left to do now, so I'm
The final touch for the space is adding this neutral throw to our blanket basket, and that completes the whole space. Of course, the dogs have to try out the couch to ensure it is cozy for everyone.
watching every move you make, and I'm on to you. Come on. give in and surrender to me. You should have probably let me go, but you've got a porcelain ego, talking fast and punching low, making sure that there are no traces of thinking I could have done better. Yeah, I know I was probably crazy, thinking someday you'd change. There's nothing left to do now, so I'm playing the game. And so, heartbreaker, I've been working you out. You made loads of mistakes, but none that you talk about. I'm watching every move you make, and I'm on to you. Come on, heartbreaker, give in and surrender.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you got some ideas and inspiration for your home from this video. If you enjoy this kind of home decor content, a really wonderful way to show your support is to give this video a like and to hit that subscribe button. Thank you all so much, and I will see y'all soon in my next one.
You talk about